Welcome students, 10th standard, Maths part 1st, lesson number 3, arithmetic progression, and today we are going to solve practice set 3.3. In this practice set we use these two formulas. Number 1, Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and number 2, Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket t1 plus tn. Sn means sum of nth terms of AP. N is a number of terms of AP. A is a first term of AP, and D is a common difference of the terms of AP. Then T1 is a first term and Tn is a last term of AP. Now question number 1 is the first term of AP is 6 and common difference is 3 respectively. Find S27. Here first term, that is A, is given as a 6. So A is equal to 6. Common difference D is equal to 3. And we have to find S27 means sum of first 27 numbers of AP. So formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a. Here we write 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now S27, n is equal to 27. Therefore S27 is equal to n27. 27 upon 2 in bracket 12. 2 into a is a 6. Therefore 2 into 6 is a 12. So 12 plus n minus 1, n is a 27, 27 minus 1 into d, d is a 3 here. Now d is a 3. Now let's see the calculation. This 12 plus 27 minus 1 is a 26, 26 into 3 is equal to 12 plus 26 into 3 is a 78, 78. 12 plus 78 will be 90. Therefore we write here 90. Now 90 divided by 2 is equal to 45. Therefore we write here 27 into 45 is equal to, it will be 1215. That is 1215. Therefore the sum of first 27 terms of given AP is 1215. Question number 2. Find the sum of the first 123 even natural numbers. So even natural numbers are 2, 4, 6 dash 2n. First number is a 2 into 1, second number is a 2 into 2, third is a 2 into 3, and the last number will be 2 into n. So this is an AP. This is an AP where A is equal to 2. A is the first term of AP is a 2. D is equal to common difference 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. D is a common difference, and number of terms we have to find the sum of 123 even natural numbers, that is n is equal to 123, and we have to find here S123. S123. Now formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is formula. Put the values. S123 is equal to 123 upon 2 in bracket 2 into a is a 2 plus n is 123 minus 1 into D is also 2. So S123 is equal to 123 upon 2 in bracket 2 into 2 is a 4 plus 123 minus 1 is 122 into 2. So that equal to yes 123 is equal to 123 upon 2 in bracket 4 plus 122 into 2 244. So yes 123 is equal to 123 upon 2 into 244 plus 4 is a 248. Therefore yes 123 is equal to 123 upon 2 into 248. 248 divided by 2, that will be 123 into 124 is equal to, if we multiply these two terms, 152 52 is our answer. 123 into 124, its answer is 15252. Therefore we write here sum of first 123 even natural numbers is equal to 15252. Question number 3. Find the sum of all even numbers between 1 to 350. So we write here even numbers between 1 to 350 are 2, 4, 6, and the last number will be 348. Now here first term is A is equal to 2. Common difference is second term minus first term. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. And the last term, that is a Tn, is equal to 348. Now we have to find at first the number of terms. Therefore we write the formula Tn. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is a 348 is equal to A is a 2 plus n minus 1. We have to find n into D. D is a 2. Therefore 348 minus this 2 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. Therefore 346 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. Therefore n minus 1 is equal to 346 upon 2. Therefore n minus 1 is equal to 346 upon 2 will be 173. Therefore n is equal to 173 plus 1. Therefore we have a value n is equal to 174. Now we find the sum of all even numbers between 1 to 350. That is, we have to find here the sum. So we write the formula for Sn, that is sum of nth term of AP is T1 plus Tn. That is first term here. Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket T1 plus Tn. Therefore, we have to find the 174th term. So 174 is equal to value of n is 174 upon 2, and that value of t1 means first term is a 2, and tn is a last term, that is 348. Therefore, yes, 174 is equal to 174 upon 2, that will be 87. Now 2 plus 348 will be 350. Therefore, S174 is equal to, if we multiply 87 and 350, we get 30450. 30450. Therefore, we write here sum of all even natural numbers between 1 to 350 is 30450. Question number 4. In an AP, 19th term is 52 and 38th the term is 128. Find the sum of first 56 terms. Here, let A is first term and D is common difference of an AP. Now we have given 19th term, that is the T19 is equal to 52. This is we have to given, and also we have given T38 is equal to 128. Now formula for Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, T19 is equal to A plus 19 minus 1 into D. T19 is a 52. 52 is equal to A plus 18D. Therefore, A plus 18D is equal to 52. This is equation number 1. Now here also use formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, T38 is equal to A plus n is a 38 minus 1 into D. Now T38 is a 128 is equal to A plus 37D. Therefore, A plus 37D is equal to 128. This is equation number 2. Now add equations 1 and 2. Therefore, we write adding equations 1 and 2. Now equation 1 is A plus 18D is equal to 52, and equation 2 is A plus 37D is equal to 128. Now A plus A will be 2A, and 18 plus 37 is a 55D is equal to 52 plus 128, it will be 180. Let this is equation number 3. Now we have to find the sum of first 56 terms. Therefore, we write a formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we have to find S56. S56 is equal to 56 upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n is a 56 minus 1 into d. Therefore S56 is equal to 28 in bracket 2a plus 55d. This is equation number 4. Now in equation number 3 we have 2a plus 55d is equal to 180, and we can put this value in equation number 4. Therefore we write S56 is equal to 28 into that value of 2a plus 55d is 180. This is from equation 3 and 4. Therefore S56 is equal to 5040. So multiplication of 28 into 180, it will be 5040. So it will be 5040. So our answer is sum of first 56 terms. Sum of first 56 terms of an AP is equal to 5040. Question number 5. Complete the following activity to find the sum of natural numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Here we have to complete one activity and find the sum of natural numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. Now let's see activity. From 1 to 140 natural numbers divisible by 4. That numbers are 4, 8, dash dash, and last number is 136. Now how many numbers, that is n, is we have to find here. Now here n is we have to find here. Now first term a is equal to 4. First term is a is equal to 4. Common difference, that is second term minus first term. 8 minus 4, that will be 4. So common difference d is equal to 4. Now we have a formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is formula for nth term of AP, and here the nth term is given as 136. Therefore Tn is equal to 136, and value of a is a 4. So we write here 4 plus n minus 1 into d. Value of d is also 4 here. Now let's solve this equation. Now we have 136 is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 into 4. 136 is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 into 4. Therefore 136 is equal to 4 plus, multiply this n minus 1 by 4, it will be 4n minus 4, plus 4 minus 4 will get cancelled. Therefore n is equal to 136 upon 4. Therefore we have n is equal to 34. N is equal to 34. So value of n is equal to 34. Therefore we write here also 34 and here also 34. Now we have to find this sum. Therefore we write formula for Sn. Sn is the sum of n terms of AP. That is Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n is a 34. Therefore we write here S34. So S34 is equal to here 34 upon 2. 34 upon 2. So in bracket 2 into A. What is 2 into A? 2 into A, that is 2 into 4. 2 into 4 plus, now n is a 34, n minus 1, 34 minus 1 into D. D is also 4. So we have to find this. Now let's find S34 is equal to 34 upon 2 in bracket 2 into 4 plus 34 minus 1 into 4, that equal to 34 upon 2 is a 17. 17 in bracket 2 into 4 is a 8, and 34 minus 1 is a 33. 33 into 4, so is equal to 17 into in bracket 8 plus 33 into 4 is a 132. 132 is equal to 17 into 132 plus 8 will be 140. Therefore 17 into 140, if we multiply, then we will get 2380. So the answer of this bracket will be 2380. Therefore sum of numbers from 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4 is equal to 2380. 2380. This is our answer. Question number 6. The sum of the first 55 terms of an AP is 3300. Find the 28th term. Now let's solve this example. Let A be the first term and D be the common difference of an AP. Now we have given sum of 55 terms of AP is 3300. That is, we have given S55 is equal to 3300, and here n is equal to 55. Now formula for Sn, that is sum of n terms of AP, is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore S55 is equal to 55 upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n is 55, 55 minus 1 into D. Therefore here S55 is a 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2 in bracket 2a plus 54D. Therefore 3300 is equal to, now divide the terms in a bracket by 2. Therefore we get 55 in bracket 2a upon 2 is a, and 54 upon 2 is 27 into D. Therefore a plus 27D is equal to 3300 upon 55. Therefore a plus 27D is equal to 3300 upon 55. It will be 60. Now this is equation number 1. Now we have to find 28th term, that is a T28. Formula for Tn is A plus n minus 1 into D. So T28 is equal to A plus 28 minus 1 into D. Therefore T28 is equal to A plus 27D. This is equation number 2. In equation 1, A plus 27D is equal to 60. We can put this value in equation number 2. Therefore we write T28 is equal to 60 from equations 1 and 2. Therefore 28th term of an AP is 60. Question number 7. In an AP, the sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Find the terms. Assume that 3 consecutive terms in AP are A minus D, A and A plus D. Now let's solve this example. Let 3 consecutive terms of an AP are A minus D, comma A plus D. Now the first condition is the sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27. Therefore, according to first condition, A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 27. Sum of the 3 terms is 27. Where minus D and plus D will get cancelled. Therefore A plus A, that is a 3A is equal to 27. Therefore A is equal to 27 upon 3. Therefore A is equal to 9. A is equal to 9. Now their product is 504. So according to second condition, product A minus D into A plus D is equal to 504. Now put value of A as 9. Therefore 9 minus D into 9 plus D is equal to 504. Now 9 minus D into 9 plus D, that will be 9 square minus D square is equal to 504 upon 9. This 504 upon 9 will be 56. Therefore 81 minus D square is equal to 56. Therefore D square is equal to 81 minus 56. Therefore D square is equal to 25. Therefore D is equal to plus minus 5. D is equal to plus minus 5 and A is equal to 9. Now let's find the 3 consecutive terms. Number 1, if A is equal to 9, D is equal to 5. The terms are, first term is A minus D is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Second term is A is equal to 9. Third term is A plus D is equal to 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Number 2, if A is equal to 9, D is equal to minus 5. Therefore, A minus D is equal to A minus A is a 9, 9 minus in bracket minus 5 is equal to 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Now A is equal to 9 and A plus D is equal to 9 plus minus 5 is equal to 4. Therefore, three consecutive terms of an AP are 4, 9, 14. 4, 9, 14 or 14, 9, 4. Question number 8. Find the 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is a 12 and sum of the third and fourth terms is a 14. Now let's solve this example. Let the 4 consecutive terms of an AP are A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D are the 4 consecutive terms of AP. Now, first condition, sum is a 12, that is sum of these fourth terms is a 12. Therefore, we write according to first condition, A minus D plus A plus A plus D plus A plus 2D is equal to 12. Their sum is a 12. Now minus D and plus D will get cancelled. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4A plus 2D is equal to 12. Divide both sides by 2. Therefore, we get 2A plus D is equal to 6. This is equation number 1. Now, according to second condition. Now, what is second condition? Sum of third and fourth term is a 14. Now, third term is A plus D and fourth term is A plus 2D is equal to 14. Now A plus A is a 2A, D plus 3D, 2D is a 3D is equal to 14. This is equation number 2. Now subtract equation 1 from 2. Equation 2 is a 2A plus 3D is equal to 14. And equation 1 is a 2A plus D is equal to 6. This will minus 2A minus 2A 0. 3D minus D is a 2D. 2D is equal to 14 minus 6 is a 8. 2D is equal to 8. Therefore D is equal to 4. So value of D is equal to 4. Now put D is equal to 4 in equation 1. And equation 1 is 2A plus D is equal to 6. Therefore 2A plus 4 is equal to 6. Therefore 2A is equal to 6 minus 4. Therefore 2A is equal to 2, A is equal to 1. Now we have to find the 4 consecutive terms. So we write 4 consecutive terms are, first term is a minus d. A minus d is equal to, a is a 1, and d is equal to 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Second term is a is equal to 1. Third term is a plus d is equal to 1 plus d is a 4 is equal to 5. And fourth term is a plus 2d. 1 plus 2 into 4 is equal to 9. Therefore, 4 consecutive terms of an AP are minus 3, 1, 5 and 9. Minus 3, 1, 5 and 9. Question number 9. If ninth term of an AP is a 0, then show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. Now let's solve this example. Let A be the first term and D be the common difference of AP. Now we have given ninth term of AP is a 0. That is a T9 is equal to 0. This is given. Now we have formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore T9 is equal to A plus 9 minus 1 into D. T9 is equal to 0 is equal to A plus 9 minus 1 is 8. Therefore 0 is equal to A plus 8D. Therefore A is equal to minus 8D. This is equation number 1. Now for 19th term, here also use the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore T19 is equal to, here put A is equal to minus 8D. Minus 8D plus n is a 19 minus 1 into D. This is from equation 1. Therefore T19 is equal to minus 8D. 19 minus 1 is 18 plus 18D. Therefore T19 is equal to 10D. This is equation number 2. Now for 29th term, we use formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So T29 is equal to A is a minus 8D plus n is equal to 29 minus 1 into D. Reason is from equation 1. Therefore T29 is equal to minus 8D plus 28D. Therefore T29 is equal to 20D. This is equation number 3. So now T29 can be written as 2 into 10D. But this 10D is equal to T19. Therefore T29 is equal to 2 into T19. Reason is from equation 2. Therefore, 29th term is twice the 19th term. Therefore, 29th term of an AP is twice the 19th term. This is proved.